Weather and climate changes because of many natural factors, including the changes in the sun. The sun's heat warms the air to the different temperature in different places. Warm arises and cold air rushes and bring changes such as clear sunny skies or heavy rain. In this video, you will be learning how to describe or talk about the weather and season with adverbs of intensity and quantifiers with verbs. Let's begin with the following weather conditions. Sunny. The sky is clear and no clouds block the sunlight on its way. Cloudy. Visible clouds in the sky obstructing the sunlight. It may not cause rain. Rainy. The sky is fully covered with clouds, causing lots of rain. Snowy. The temperature is low and the water in the clouds freezes and falls as snow. Windy. Strong wind blows at high speed, often causing lightning and thunderstorm. Foggy. The atmosphere fills with water vapor, forming clouds close to the ground. Let us also recall the following seasons in a year. Spring. It's fairly cool and it rains quite a bit, but it's a good time to see flowers. It's a good time to go on a picnic with family and friends. Summer. It's very hot and warm, bright sunlight and clear blue skies. It doesn't rain at all. Very much windy, great for windsurfing and go to the beach with friends and family. Autumn or fall. It's quite a bit sunlight and cool. Leaves start to turn bright colors and fall off the trees. A good time to have a fall team photo shoot and help neighbors rake the leaves. Winter. It's extremely cold and it snows a lot. Wind becomes soft and cool. People wear warm clothes and drink hot chocolates and coffee. Good time to play snowball fight with friends, make a snowman, and ski. Let us also include the following temperature to tell how hot or how cold the weather is in talking or describing the weather and season in your location. If the temperature is low, like 32 degree Fahrenheit, to 39 Fahrenheit, it is cold. 40 to 59 Fahrenheit is cool. If the temperature is high, like 60 Fahrenheit to 79 Fahrenheit, is warm. And it is hot if it is 80 Fahrenheit and above. This time, let us learn when and how to include intensity or quantifier in describing or talking about the weather condition in your location. Here are the adverbs of intensity expressions. Extremely. For example, it's extremely cold. Very. For example, it's very windy. Really. Example, it's really hot. Pretty. It's pretty windy. Fairly. It's fairly cool. Somewhat. Example, it's somewhat cloudy. As you have noticed on our examples, you can hear the adverbs of intensity before the following weather condition. So, remember the pattern. Write the adverbs of intensity before the weather condition. Here are the quantifier expressions that you can add in describing the weather condition. A lot. For example, it snows a lot. Quite a bit. Example, it rains quite a bit. A little. It snows a little. Very much. It doesn't rain very much. At all. It doesn't rain at all. As you have noticed on our examples, you can hear the quantifiers after the following weather condition. So, write the quantifiers after the weather condition. Let's try this. Are you ready? Look at the map. Write sentences about the weather. What's the weather like in Chicago? It's windy and cool in Chicago. What's the weather like in Atlanta? It's cloudy and warm in Atlanta. What's the weather like in Detroit? It's snowy and cold in Detroit. What about in Washington, D.C. and Miami? What's the weather like? Please write your answer in a comment. Add the intensity and quantifiers to the sentences. 1. It snows in Moscow in the winter. Snows is our weather condition, and we have here a lot as our quantifier. Remember that you're going to write the quantifier before the weather condition. So, we have this sentence. It snows a lot in Moscow in the winter. 2. It's cold in Busan in January. Cold is our weather condition. Extremely is our intensity. Remember, write intensity before the weather condition. So, we have the sentence. It's extremely cold in Busan in January. What about number 3? It rains in Seattle in the winter. Rains is our weather condition. What is quite a bit? Is it quantifier or intensity? That's right, it's a quantifier. So it means you have to write quantifier after the weather condition. So we have a sentence like this. It rains quite a bit in Seattle in the winter. What about number 4, 5, and 6? Please write your answer in the comment below. Put the words in the correct order to make sentences. 1. Cold is our weather condition. Very is our intensity. So, you have to write intensity or very before the weather condition. It's very cold in the winter. What about number 2? Rains is our weather condition. A lot is our adverb of quantifier. Take note that you have to write a lot or quantifier after the weather condition. And our sentence like this. It rains a lot in the spring. What about number 3? You're correct. It's pretty windy in New York City. 4. It's fairly cool in Kyoto. What about numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8? Put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Please write your answer in the comment below. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. 1. It's pretty or a little sunny today. Sunny is the weather condition. We have to choose intensity before the weather condition. Pretty is the only intensity in the given choices. So, the correct answer is pretty. It's pretty sunny today. 2. It rains pretty or a lot in London. Rains is the weather condition. Take note, use quantifier after the weather condition. A lot is the only quantifier in the given choices. So, the correct answer is a lot. It rains a lot in London. What about number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8? Please write your answer in the comment. See you on the next video, which is the conversation practice about this topic, talking about weather and season with adverbs of intensity and quantifiers with verbs.